And now, your Storm Team 18 forecast. Weather from where you live.
All right, heading out the door this morning, you'll definitely need the heavy coat. It is pretty cold out. We're all in the lower 30s, 34. Good morning to you in Galveston, 32 Flora. Down the river, Wabash, 31 Lafayette, Attica. And speaking of the Wabash River, still a flood warning. Many creeks and rivers still very high. We'll see a dry day today, but unfortunately, there is our next system in Canada. That's going to impact us this time tomorrow morning. You'll want to tune in to get the latest updates. High pressure to the southwest. That means we're getting a northwesterly wind in here about 10 miles per hour, so it's making our wind chill temperature outside in the 20s. So again, quite cold out there, and we are cloudy. There may be a patchy area of light drizzle, but most of that has worked out of the area, and we're left with cloudy skies. And for the rest of the day, I do believe we'll see a couple breaks in those clouds this afternoon, but we'll stay kind of cool, lower 40s. That's still above normal. Normally we're about to the mid to upper 30s this time of year for highs. But nonetheless, we'll still see mostly cloudy skies this morning. Again, maybe a few peaks of sun. There's kind of doesn't really show much on this model particularly, but I do think we will see some of those breaks today. And notice the southwest wind as opposed to the northwest wind we're seeing this morning. That'll help warm us up a little bit. Before this works in tomorrow morning, this is 3:30 for Tuesday morning, working through Lafayette at about morning commute just before that, 6 o'clock tomorrow morning. So about 24 hours from now, we may see an active radar, but there also may be a little bit of a mix, maybe some sleet, maybe some freezing rain, but with the temperatures being above freezing the last few days, I think impacts to travel won't be as bad. It won't be bad at all. I think things should still stay very wet, and I think we'll still be good the rest of the day. Maybe a passing sprinkle drizzle for the rest of your Tuesday, but then we start to warm up and dry up for Wednesday and especially Thursday, and we may only see less than 1/10 of an inch out of this next system by Wednesday morning. So for tomorrow, the better chance early in the morning and maybe just a passing area drizzle. We're staying mostly cloudy tomorrow with highs only in the upper 30s to around 40. Changing wind direction, that'll make for a cooler start Wednesday, Thursday. But overall, though, we will see a decreasing trend with those clouds, warmer air. But here comes a cold front coming. You see the wind change from north to south on Thursday. This is Thursday evening. We'll have a cold front pass through, maybe a passing sprinkle, but that's on the lower end, not working with a lot of moisture. But the good news is we look very dry looking past tomorrow. 44 Wednesday, 34 Thursday morning. Well, Thursday will be our warmest, at least for now, out of our whole 10-day forecast. But looking ahead, I'm not monitoring any major systems past tomorrow. I think we'll see a good dry stretch, which we actually do need. I haven't said that in a while, that we need some dry weather in here to lower some of the creeks and rivers, but it looks fairly pleasant and nice and sunny for the weekend, Joe.
Yeah, it does. Hey, the Wabash is super high, so don't need any more rain necessarily. But looking at Thursday, you know, my wife's already got me planned for the grill on Thursday. Okay, I got a bag of charcoal in the garage, ready to grill up some chicken.
Nice.
50 degrees and sunny. Beautiful.
It will be a day to do it, but again, you know, we're watching the rain again tomorrow morning. It won't be a lot, but again, just a couple of cool, cloudy days before we can get to some sun here, so you can barbecue, Joe,
All
on
right,
Thursday.
sounds good. Thank you, David. Hey.